はい、MP チャンネルです。今日から、ウィッチャー、ウィッチャーといえば、ウィッチャー3の方が有名なんですけど、一番最初の作品のウィッチャーをやっていこうと思います。また12月ぐらいから、Netflix で、ドラマシリーズの新しいシリーズがやるんで、それに向けて、やっていこうかなと思います。ウィッチャーのこの一番最初のシリーズは、小説版の続きに当たりますね。小説で何巻出てたかな。小説で5冊出てて、あとまた別で短編で、1冊かなんか出てると思うんですけど、その続きに当たる作品です。それではやっていきたいと思います。なんだこれ。あとこれは、モッドを入れているので、若干バニラの状態から見た目は変わってます。その詳細については、動画の、備考欄に書いてありますので、そちらを参考にしてください。で、この場合はこっちか。こっちがダウンロードコンテンツとか、そっちの方で、こっちが本編ですね。で、ちょっとさらっとやっていきたいので、ミディアムにしますか。キーボードマウスとマウスだけ。ウィッチャーって3はアクションゲームっぽい認識でみんなやってると思うんですけど、実際にはあれですね、RTS とかシミュレーション要素の方がちょっと若干強い見下ろし型の、もともとがだからバイオウェアのエンジンを使ってるんで、イメージで言ったらドラゴンエイジとかその前のバルダーズゲートかな、その辺のイメージでいると分かりやすいんじゃないかなと思いますね。ドラゴンエイジとかバイオウェアのドラゴンエイジとかは好きで結構やってますけど、プレイフィールはそれに近いのかなっていう感じですね。
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwin, the year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
これがゲラルトですね。で、こっちがなんだ、 ああ、そうそう、設定的には小説の最後に、これはこいつはなんだっけ、ランパートじゃなくて、これもウィッチャーですね。設定的には、ワイルドハントと戦ってて、シリかイエネファーがさらわれてその身代わりになったとかっていう、そういう設定ですね。でその後必死で抜け出してきて記憶喪失になって戻ってくるっていう設定ですね。でここはケイヤモルヘン。ここがウィッチャーの、目白というか狼派のウィッチャーのお城ですね。あ、これランバートだ。懐かしいな。
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
今メガネのやつがなんだっけ、プロフェッサーだったか。これがウィジミルで、狼流のを広めてる、まあ、第一人者ですね。これがトリスメリゴールドっていう女魔術師ですね。これがゲラルトを助けて、
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut.
これバチナだとものすごいやばい映像なんですけど、
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company. I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
もういきなり戦闘か。カーソルを剣に合わせ左クリック。敵を左クリックすると攻撃します。 サラモンドラっていう組織ですね、これ。トリスの雷。戦ってる感が全然ないですけどね、これ。
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
肩越しカメラモード、オーバーダッショルダー、OTS モードでは W です。D キーを使って移動します。まあ基本的にはこれでいいでしょう。で、これでなんか選べると。ウィッチャーはこういうとこからなんかアイテムとか取れるんですけど、レオ、これ新人か。新人見習いウィッチャー。エスケルだ。エスケル懐かしいな。エスケル。
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate.
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram. Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
They're coming up here. Get ready.
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
まあ一応こう年表的
The
に
professor is wanted in Redania,
言う
Temeria,
と
and Kedwin. A real maggot. I
ケ
don't
イア・モリヘ
recognize
ン
the
の
sorcerer.
襲撃っていうことで
I'm
なんか
interested
一応
in whether
年
you can
表にも
disarm
載
Savola.
ってる
The rest is Witch's work.
事件みたいですね
I'll try.
一応。
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Lead them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
ミニマップマーカーを参考にしてクエストの目的地を探しましょう。連続攻撃。なるほど。これがトリスか。あれ、なんかアイテムとか持ってない？ 2人同時かよ。
Mess with me and die. I'll make you squeal.
分かりづれ。これなんかアイテムかなんか取れない。なんてこっちか。こっちは閉められてて、ここにここじゃない。こっちか。
Mess with me and die.
あれこれ変えられ、上段とか下段とか変えられない。
I'll make you squeal.
左クリックでとどめ。戦闘スタイル、ファストスタイル、素早い敵にはファストスタイルを使用しましょう。X ボタンを押して、ファスト、下段か。で、あいつはファストじゃないよね。あいつは何スタイルだ？ストロングスタイル。より大きく防御力のある相手を倒すにはストロングスタイルを使用しましょう。Z キー。
You'll regret the day you were born.
スペースキーで一時停止。なるほど。これで考えたりできると。これちっちゃいやつだから、X ボタンでファストスタイルに切り替えて、でこいつはストロングスタイル。OK。やばい、弓当たんのこれ。
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
サボーラ、怖いやつかな。入れ墨のファストスタイル。
You'll regret the day you...
こいつはファストスタイルかな。あ、じゃあ結構アイテム取れたのか。ちょっと探しますか。これは火打ち石。じゃあなんかこっちに残ってたらこっちのやつにもないか。よし、じゃあ行こう。入れない。こっちか。こ下か。こいつはファストスタイル。もっと上から行った方がいいな。ウィンチを左クリックして門を開けましょう。アルトキーを押すとハイライトされる。金の使用可能な全てのインタラクションのあるオブジェクトがハイライトされる。お、ウィンチ。こいつらは道具を持ってない。で、アルトを押すと ドラマにもこのカマキリ型のモンスター出てくるんですけど、結構怖いっすね、この。
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel, snow fox pelts.
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss.
Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
インベントリ。アイテムを使用するには肩掛けカバンのアイコンを左クリックするか、I キーを押し、アイテムの I キーか。インベントリを開きます。じゃあこれシフトをしながらインベントリでR2 場面は体力回復なんで、攻撃力アップの右クリックですか。ここにこうかな。使い方がよくわからん。こうか。効果アイコンにカーソルを合わせると効果の詳細を見ることができます。余ダメージ100、その代わり回避能力が下がると。でエスケル、ランバート、こいつはレオだったかな。レオ。
Ready, Geralt?
Mm-hmm. Is this your first real fight?
No, but I've never killed a man.
Stay close.
Geralt, let's go inside.
一応こいつも見習いウィッチャーで、多分あれですね、変異誘発剤っていうウィッチャーになる試練みたいなのを一応受けてるはずですね、これ。
What should I expect from the mage?
Hard to say. I know neither him nor his specialty, and I don't like the situation.
Meaning?
Someone powerful, capably disguised helped Savola. Without that, I would have conquered his defenses in the lower courtyard.
Could it have been the mage we saw?
Unlikely. Geralt, please don't challenge him.
We'll see.
プロフェッサーとサボーラっていう2人組。
So what do these potions do?
Thunderbolt is a combat potion. Your body will
like
any side effects.
Makes it tough to focus on. Swallow is a healing potion.
Thanks.
Triss, tend to the mage, please.
サボーラとプロフェッサーっていうやつが、ケイアモルフェンに ウィッチャーの変融発剤を奪いに来てるっていう
I've heard all of Dandelion's
シ
ballads
チュエー
about
ション
you.
ですね。
Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher, but I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
まあでも本当に操作感はキーボードなんで、こうあれですね、 PC ゲーって感じがしますね。本当に2回で2回押すとあれなんで攻撃できない？あ、そっかそっか。
I'll make you scream.
これしまうのどうすればいいんだ。こうか。これは銀の剣じゃない。錆びた剣なんで、まあ、対人用ですね。グループスタイル、あ、もう一個あるのか。C がグループスタイル。乱戦になった時はグループスタイル。お、なんかアイテム。サンドイッチ。すべて取得。ちょっとインベントリー。右クリックで使うってどういうことだ？左クリックじゃない？UGC こう、あ、ここは霊薬じゃないと。アルトボタン。タル。なんか出てたけど。タルもなんか調べられるのか。ビール。
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the witches?
You tremble, yet you complain Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
エレメンタルストーンを左クリックして異能を習得しましょう。
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Ah, 右クリック、あ、そうだ、このマウス、自分使ってるマウスの右クリックがちょっといまいち壊れてるんですよ。ああ、そうだそうだ。そういうことか。こいつを
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
Hmm. いや、ベセムと一緒に行くか。
I'll handle the Frightener with Vesemir.
I'm going then.
You can't fight for us all. I'm going with you.
That's nice, Eskel, but I'm teleporting to your lab. Savola is mentally connected to the other mage. I'll use him as a beacon, and I could lose you along the way.
Be careful.
I'm a big girl. I'll manage.
Geralt, this tawny owl potion restores endurance. If there's a fight, hit the bell and cauldrons with the Ard. We need noise. I want them to hear us in Vizima.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Watch out!
Ah, こいつがサボーラか。おお。集団戦かな。その前にカードを使うか。カード使ったけど、危ない危ない。もっとわかんない。危ない危ない危ない危ない危ないゲーム中断で、インベントリのこれかな。こっちやばいな、強い。気力の回復。これ当たってんのか、これ。霊薬取るんですか。こいつをやべやべやべ、強いな。めっちゃ強いじゃん。こいつをまず倒さなきゃいけない。 やべやべやべ。ああ、超きつい。めっちゃ強いな。負けるかもしれない。効いてんのかな。危ない危ない。グループなんですけど、危ない危ない危ない。引いてんね。引いてないぞ。ちょっと効果があるかわかんないけど。引いてんの。剣踏んないの。倒した。
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Did you hear Triss? They're destroying the lab. We can't let them steal our secrets.
Sorry to say, Triss was right. We must stop them. Geralt, you and Leo run to the lab. I'll tend to Triss. Be careful. We don't know who we're dealing with.
We'll do what we can, Vesemir.
Quick!
I found it. We have what we came for. Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight. Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Ah! Another fairy tale.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
瞑想、ダイアログの瞑想アイコンを左クリックすると瞑想モードに入ります。
I'll find you later.
Yes?
I'll find you later.
Yes?
I'll find you later.
We'll get them.
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
Yes?
タレントを獲得しました。タレントは特性、戦闘スタイルを組むキャラクターの特徴をアップグレードできます。タレントが3つあるから、ここで言ったらこれしか上げられないのか。で、こっちから順に上げていく感じですかね。こういうふうに。で、これが陰で、特耐性、ブロンズタレント、ブロンズタレント。ここがブロンズタレントで、シルバータレント、ゴールドタレントってなってるのかな。これにしとくか。 筋力が2。
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
これか。まだ侵入者が残ってるのかな。メインホールでランパートに会う。こっちはもう用事ないか。
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
I'll find you later.
mess with me and dare challenge the Salamandra. I'll make you scream.
ここはウィッチャー3の時のオープニングで出てきた風呂ですね。風呂。春ツバメ。これから言ってたカルシウムエキューム。 テメリアの剣。あ、これが白カモメか。よし、じゃあ全部揃ったかな。白カモメとカルシウムエキュームを取得したんで戻りますか。あれ間違ってる。部屋間違ってる。
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
まだあんの？見せみる。
Witcher George, slaying the dragon. I have some questions.
What is it?
レオの変異を手助け
Couldn't
でき
Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab. And the
ああ、
last
じゃあレオは
mutation
ま
was
だ
completed
変異
years ago
してな
before
か
the
ったん
battle.
だ。
Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try. But it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated.
I'll talk to Vesemir.
How can I help?
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
この魔法の話っていうので、ゲラルトが、ケアモルヘンに戻ってきたんですけど、それは確かトリスじゃなくて、シリが魔法を使って戻ってきたみたいな、そういう感じだったと思いますね。
We'll talk later.
ベセミルはどこにいた？あ、そこにいるか。
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I finished off several marauders upstairs.
We might not have taken down the Frightener without you. Unfortunately, Triss had to get past Savola first, giving them time. They took almost everything, but the devices aren't most important.
If I'd gone with her, I might have tended to Savola.
Without you, the Frightener might have finished us. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin the creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
お、ウィッチャーになった、ついに。ジャーナル、インベントリー見てみるか。こっちは普通の鋼の剣で、あ、これ違うか。あ、銀の剣はまだ持ってないのかな。で、持ち替えは、ここで選ぶのか。 探検で斧。ああ、これが全部あれか、スタイル変更。あ、違うな。斧と探検はスタイル変更関係なくて、でウィッチャーの鋼の剣の時だけスタイル変更できるってことか。でストロングスタイル、これクマかな、クマじゃないか。でこいつのこいつ自体もウィッチャーと変わんないんですけどね。このカマキリみたいなやつも、魔術師がウィッチャーと同じ、ウィッチャーを作った魔術師と同じ魔術師が作り出した怪物ですね。これ
Yes?
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest and prepare the potion according to the formula.
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to her room.
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
ベレンガーっていうのは一応小説にも出てきてて、あれですね、ちょっと悪いやつになってるっていうか、ニルフガード何だったかなと、最後にシントラの和平会議の時のニルフガードの特使みたいになってましたね。
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
で、老流派のウィッチャーもこのエスケル、ウェセミルとランバート、あとゲラルトと、あとコーエンってやつがいたんですけど、コーエンは、最後の戦い、あれ何の戦いだったっけ？ブレンナの戦いでコーエンは死んじゃいましたね。
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you and Triss argue often?
Not too much. Sorceresses and their vain glory. Though compared to others, Triss seems an angel. Thanks for backing me. Oh, I have something for you. You might find this meteorite useful.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
今回の襲撃以前にもウィッチャーをこう魔女狩りみたいな感じでケイア・モルヘンを襲われたこともあるっていう感じですね。
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
We'll speak later.
フラスコってどこにあるんだ？これか。ああ、そっかそっか。UI 変えてるから。で、どれだ？コントロール左。これも読めるのか。で、 で、これでできたのかな、もう。あ、できた。じゃあ、都立に会いに行くか。あれ間違ってる？あ、こっちじゃないか。こっちじゃなくて、あれ迷った。こっちか。台所から行くんだっけ。
Oh. Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all.
Everyone makes mistakes. Let's get back.
Yes. Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on, then.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal climate.
Then I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
トリスが叶わないっていうのはもう相当な魔術師だっていうことは分かってますね。あ、南っていうか西になるのかな。フォルテストーっていうのは、ネットフリックスのドラマ版のウィッチャーでも出てきて、ストリガーっていう悪魔みたいなのを、娘が悪魔みたいになっちゃって、それを倒したっていう経緯がありますね。
I'm cold. We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the end as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
Evil dogs.
Run!
Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her. Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
一応小説の最後だとリビアの大虐殺でゲラルトは普通のなんか農民みたいなの町町人に殺されるんですよ。
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
このシャディも確か小説に出てきてて、なんだっけ、ブレンナの戦いの時のどこだっけな、オクセンフルとかなんかの医学生で、なんかエルフの医者と一緒になんかブレンナの戦いの時はなんか活躍してました。なんか年表とかにも出てくる確かキャラなんで、割と唐突に出てきてますけど。
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
そうそうそう。なんか結構なんか後ろでこの寝っ転がってる子供もさっきイスリンの予言って言ってましたけど、あれも何気にエルフの予言で結構重要なとさらっと言ってますね。あ、バーゲスト。 あ、イグニは持ってないから焚き火ができないのだ。
The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent. One never knows when the beast will appear. Monsters abound in the crypt. Vizima's gates are closed. We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
お、今
We
なんか言
await
ってる
help
な。
from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
炎のバラの騎士団。
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to...
I'll ask him.
Yes?
高っ。
Nasty weather.
とりあえず今日はここまでにしとこうかなと思います。今日は、ケアモルヘンの襲撃をと、その後、テメリアに来て、今ビジマにいますね。そのサラマンドラっていう組織がどんな組織かっていうのを調べに、ゲラルトはテメリアのビジマに今来てます。はい、次回はこの続きからやっていこうと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。よろしければチャンネル登録、高評価の方よろしくお願いします。